Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
I'm just wondering, I wonder if I can turn to you, Tony, just talking about the choice that you have as a fighter for who represents you, who promotes you, and how you make that choice. Yeah, to Tony.
How do I make the choice? The choice was very simple, to be honest. I'd started my career off in one place, and then things don't go as well as planned or as first perceived, and then I looked at where was the best place for me to thrive and where was the best place where I was going to prosper and grow. And it was clear from the start. I met with Eddie, and the conversation was quite simple. People don't understand, but I've never signed a contract with Eddie to this day. And the first day I met him was his words were, the day you're not happy with me or I'm not happy with you, we'll walk away. And I've always been strong enough to deal on a handshake and my word, and when it's giving me word, you've got me word. It's stronger than any contract you would ever have. And when I sat with him, he said to me, we'll do this, this, this and this, and slowly but surely we've achieved every single one. From the meeting in Nando's in Sheffield.
I like to spoil the fighters as well.
From the meeting in Nando's in Sheffield, we had a strategy and a plot, and my dream was always to be WBC world champion. Even at light heavyweight, it was the same. I chased it, and listen, I've had knockdowns, I've had things I've had to come back from, I've had disappointing times and sad times, and each time, ultimately it's all about the fighter and the kind of person that he is. I've had to dust myself down, think about how I'm going to come back from losses or not even losses, sometimes just bad performances, because they can be as bad as a loss if you don't perform to the best of your ability at times on a big platform and a big stage. And we just worked it out. I'd be telling lies if I sat here and said we always agree on everything. I don't think we ever agree on money. But one thing I will say is, I'm a greedy scouser, to be honest, so we find a way, and he's always been good to me. One thing he has done, he's stood by me, and I've stood by him, so I can honestly say hand on heart, I couldn't have done it without him, and that's one thing I can honestly say.
What a wonderful thing to witness, that's incredible.